And welcome everyone to the season opener, this 2021-22 season of the Mount Michael basketball team. I'm Sean McMahon alongside the Mount Michael Strive Network for tonight's exhibition opener between Mount Michael and Omaha Northwest. This is the Varsity Jamboree, so not a regular season game, but an exhibition as Mount Michael gets their 21-22 season underway, and it's a season with plenty of new faces. The Knights lost 11 seniors off last year's team, a whole new crew in town. Be eager to see how the Knights match up against this OPS team from Northwest. Kun Kwan in the center circle, 6'9", getting ready to tip it off, and we are officially underway. Huskies secure the ball. Marlon Coleman running the point. Coleman kicks out. Driving in, and that's going to be a turnover. First possession results in a traveling call. Your starting five for the Knights: Daniel Mondi, Harrison Long, Chop Paljur, Kun Kwan, and Matt Janicek. Kun Kwan, the only returner who saw significant minutes last year, will now be the focal point of this Knight offense, and right out of the gate, an offensive foul. Goes against Matt Janicek, his first, the team's first. Three senior starters for the Knights in Kwan, Janicek, and Mondi. Another turnover for the Huskies. Here comes Mondi looking for the three. Off the front of the rim. Huskies now in transition. And Kun Kwan with the rejection. Mason Johnson put it up on the glass. And Kun went and got it. Three-point shot off the mark. Mondi collects the loose ball. Chop from three. Still looking for our first basket. Minute 15 in. Man-to-man defense for the Knights. That three ball doesn't find the rim, and here come the Knights. Long. Off the mark, tough shooting for both sides right now. Maybe not a surprise in this season opener. Ball off Harrison Long, out of bounds, will stay with Northwest. The Huskies are coached by Thaddeus Perry. These two teams have matched up in this exhibition season opener in previous years. But whole new crews on both sides. Wide open three, that one off the mark as well. Chop down with the rebound, and Knights will slow it down. Head coach Derek Spooner says they've installed an entirely new offense. Won't see as much running and gunning as you have in recent years. Knights will be a little bit more deliberate. Layup inside for Jaden Biesendorf-Jackson. First bucket of the night. Pick and roll, looking for Janacek. Turnover Knights. That's Marlon Coleman with 2. Huskies out to a 4-0 lead. 3 minutes gone by in this opening quarter. Corner 3, another miss. Janacek with the offensive rebound, kicks it out to Chop. Knights can't buy a basket right now. Good looks from 3, ball's just not falling right now, and an offensive foul. Credit Daniel Mondi for taking the charge.
Offensive foul on number 46, Mason Johnson, his first personal.
Foul is on Mason Johnson, his first team foul for Omaha Northwest. 4-0 the score, still early in this first quarter. Will Brewster is checked in for the Knights. It's going to be fun to see this kid play right here. Harrison Long driving to the basket, foul called. Harrison is a transfer from Millard West. Sophomore, 5'8", 200 pounds. Thick frame and a deft shooting touch. He'll be called on to fill the absence left by Brad Bennett, who was the Knights' primary three-point shooter for the past 4 years. Rumor is that Long shoots it just as good as Brad does. That one almost went down for the sophomore. Good hustle play by Quan. Ball still out of bounds. Been relatively good shot selection so far, but Mount Michael has not been able to find the range yet. 4-point cushion. Clock ticks under 4 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Almost turned over by the Huskies. That's Isaiah Forte Williams with the offensive rebound, and he'll head to the line. Foul is on Janacek. That's 2 on Matt. Connor Keneally at the scorer's table ready to check in. Forte Williams hits the first of 2. Janacek will take a seat with 2 fouls. Forte Williams 2 for 2 from the line, now a 6-0 margin. Knights still looking for their first bucket of the 2021-2022 season. Daniel Mondi inside to the paint. He gets it and the foul. So the Knights finally break the seal with 3:31 left in the opening quarter. Foul is on Forte Williams, his first. Second team foul for the Huskies as Mondi tries to convert the three-point play. Long on the free throw, whistle. Ball go the other way. Foul called on Connor Keneally. That's Connor's first, team's third. Long, Mondi, Quan, Brewster, and Keneally, the 5 on the floor for Mount Michael. Pick and roll. Shot is short. Quan in there for the rebound. Kuhn will slow it down. Do not be surprised to see the 6'9" Quan handling the ball quite a bit. Coach Spooner very comfortable with that. Back door, and he throws it down. How about that for a start for Kuhn Kwan? First bucket of the season. Nice feed by Will Brewster, backdoor, and Kuhn threw it down. Now Harrison Long. Long on the three. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out, Mondi. Kwan, pump fake from the top of the arc. Jump ball called. Student section rising up for that play by Kwan. Something tells me that won't be the first throwdown that we see from Kuhn this year. They're going to get Kuhn on the offensive foul there, trying to open space for Long. Kuhn's first foul, team's fourth.
Foul on number 11, Kuhn Kwan, his first personal.
6-4 your score, timeout on the floor, Mount Michael. Huskies by 2, 6-4. We'll be back with more action on the Mount Michael Strive Network. Welcome back to Mount Michael Benedictine. Coach Kane Court, 6-4 the score with 2:24 left in the opening frame. Big thank you to our Mount Michael Strive crew, Ben Harris, Landon Fogel, Ben Sindelar, Jack Dustin, Andrew Fink, and Ethan Raposa. The student crew helping to bring you all of tonight's action. This opening game of the 2021-2022 season. Good defensive intensity by the Knights. Mondi, Keneally, Long, Brewster, and Kwan, the five on the floor. I think they're going to get Brewster on a reach there. That is the case. First foul for Will. Fifth foul for Mount Michael.
Foul on Mount Michael, number 3, Will Brewster, his first personal.
Huskies trying to get in the paint. Coleman almost loses control, but the Huskies retain the ball. Three-point shot well off the mark. Mason Johnson with the miss. Kwan rising up. And Kuhn will head to the line.
Foul on Northwest, number 54, Marlon Coleman, at the line for the Knights.
Foul charge to Marlon Coleman, his first, third team foul for the Huskies, and 2 shots for Kuhn. Substitutions for the Knights. Ponjour. Beg your pardon, Kume Dua into the game, number 23. Believe it or not, Kuhn Kwan is still growing. Was 6'7" last year. Spooner says he's closer to 6'9" now. Added some weight to that frame as well, up to about 180 pounds. And the Knights are going to rely heavily on Kwan as this season goes on. Three-pointer for the Huskies. Jaden Bissendorf-Jackson. Corner three for Long, and he's got it. First bucket for Harrison Long in a Mount Michael uniform. 9-7 the score. Huskies on top. Travel called. Chop back into the game as Duop checks out. I think we're going to see a lot of buckets for Harrison Long if he stays healthy. See that smooth shooting stroke, and he's got his first three-pointer in the red and black. A little pressure by the Huskies, and Mondi feeds Keneally for two. Tie game with under 30 seconds to go. Knights overcome a quick 6-0 deficit, starting to look a little more familiar, a little more comfortable. Nine seconds. Baseline drive, Quan alters the shot, Keneally gets the rebound, here comes Kuhn, and he'll be fouled on the play. I do believe that's Walton Busby. It is his first foul. So 2.8 seconds left on the clock. Knights looking for a last-second shot here to go into the second quarter with the lead. Mondi off the mark. Through one quarter, we are all knotted at 9 apiece. Stay tuned for more action between Northwest and Mount Michael on the Knights Drive Network. Coach King, all knotted up at 9 apiece between Omaha Northwest and Mount Michael. Have junior Ben Harris with us. Ben, any quick thoughts on that first quarter of action?
I mean, I saw both teams. I mean, it's a tie game. I think this is going to be pretty interesting, I have to say. I liked what I saw from Kuhn Kwan. Obviously, that dunk is pretty flashy, but it's only 2 points and still tie game, so the Knights need to find a way, and I'm hoping they do.
It's good to see the packed student section here at Mount Michael after last year's pandemic-riddled schedule. Students were only allowed in at the end of the year, so good to see them back in their usual space. As Quan misses a three. Huskies have numbers, but Kuhn clearly altering shots there. The Huskies are called for the traveling infraction. When you see big number 11 back there, it's natural to get a little nervous to bring that ball up on the glass. Quan, Long, Duop, Chop, and Matt Janacek, the 5 on the floor for Mount Michael. Janacek playing with 2 fouls. He'll need to be careful, doesn't want to pick up that third. Long, and he's got it. Back-to-back threes for Harrison Long as the Knights take their first lead of the night. And the Huskies call for a timeout. 30-second timeout.
Timeout Northwest, full timeout.
So Harrison Long, after missing his first couple of shots, looking a little more settled as he gets 2 to go down. He is the leading scorer right now with 6 points. Mondi, Kwan, and Keneally, all with a basket apiece. Jaden Bissendorf Jackson, the leading scorer so far for the Huskies with 5 first quarter points. See some former Knights in the stands. Nick Davis, the former manager. Also see Joe Brueggemann, played on last year's squad. Joe now playing at Nebraska Wesleyan. Actually had an all-night matchup last night on the college floor. Joe Brueggemann's Wesleyan team played Hastings College, who have Iron Lopez running the point. Brad Bennett also playing college ball, so 3 of the Knight outgoing seniors graduated and are now playing in the college ranks. That foul called against Jackson. His first, now 6 team fouls for Northwest. And here goes Long from 3 again and rack it up again. Long living up to the billing so far, 3 first half triples as the Knights extend out to a 6-point lead. Derek Spooner very animated. He wants to see that box out. Doesn't want to see those second chances for the Huskies. Mondi kicks out to Long, and let's see if he can do it again. Harrison Long, 4 3-pointers. Now a 9-point lead for the Knights. Offensive rebound by the Huskies. And Long wrestles it away. Mondi. How about another 3-pointer? Chop Paul Jour. After not being able to throw it in the ocean, the first half of the first quarter, the Knights are definitely catching their rhythm. 4 buckets in the second quarter, all 3-pointers. 3 by the sophomore Long and 1 by Chop Paul Jour. So after going down 6-0 to start the game, Knights now on top 21-9. A 21-3 run. Foul called, might be on Brewster. And that is on Will. His second, team 6th. Forte Williams at the line. This is his first. And Janacek checks out. Kun Kwan back into the lineup. Forte Williams good on the second as the Huskies dent the scoreboard for the first time in the second quarter. Now 21-10. Huskies extending the defense out now, trying to run Long off that 3-point line, and Kwan takes advantage. So he drives to the hoop for 2. 13-point lead for the Knights. Near steal by Paul Jour. Knocks it out of bounds. Husky basketball. I know Derek Spooner was curious how his team would react under the lights for the first time. Such a young team, so many new players. 1.5 quarters in, so far so good. Near miss by Quan. Huskies in transition. Mason misses. Wrestles for the loose ball. Mondi comes out with it. Open three-pointer for Long, and another three. 5 3-pointers for Harrison Long in the first half. Quan will be called for the foul. It's going to be 2 on Kuhn. Sends Makai Marks to the free throw line, but what a performance by Harrison Long. Don't have a shot chart, but missed maybe his first 3 or 4 shots and has absolutely gone red hot since that point. 4 straight 3-pointers. He leads all scorers with 15. Timeout on the floor. Mount Michael 26, Omaha Northwest 11.
Full timeout.
Once again, want to thank our Mount Michael Strive crew. Ben Harris alongside myself, Landon Fogel, Ben Sindelar, Jack Dustin, Andrew Fink, and Ethan Raposa. Ben, I don't know if you had heard anything coming into the game, coming into the season about Harrison Long, but looks like the kid can shoot it a little bit.
I mean, I've played with him before. I know he's probably one of the better shooters on this team. I've been expecting a lot out of him, and clearly he's showing under the lights.
5 3-pointers, including 4 in the second quarter. And I don't know what the discussion is over there on the Northwest bench, but I'm guessing it has something to do with covering number 0. So far, so good. Look at Kuhn Kwan at 6'9", working the inside and opens up some of those passing lanes and outside shooting opportunities. Long with 5 3-pointers. Chat Paul Jewer with a 3 as well. Knights only have 4 2-point field goals and 6 3-pointers. And they're going to get Mount Michael on the offensive foul there. Chop called for the illegal screen. Seems like that's a bit of an emphasis that we're seeing. I do believe that's the 3rd screen violation that we've seen on the Knights in this first half. Foul on the drive. It's either Mondi or Long. Let's see who they call. They're going to call that on Long. His first foul. And that is the 9th team foul for the Knights. Two shots for Marlon Coleman. Next foul by the Knights will be an automatic double bonus. That one rattles around and in. Only 2 second quarter points here for Northwest. They've gone cold after jumping out to an early 6-0 lead. Now a 14-point cushion for Mount Michael. Brewster, Quan, Long, Paul Jewer, and Mondi in the lineup for Mount Michael. Derek Spooner wants a quick timeout. Knights coming off a year where they went to the state tournament, district champions, upset in the first round, ended a unbelievable run by 10 seniors, make that 11 seniors last year. Brad Bennett, Iron Lopez, Joe Schunard, Caleb Brink. Just a few of the names. Parker Hodovy. See Eli Sirkovich here, another former player. It was a great run for that senior class, but the Knights are starting over and looks like they have some potential to work with in this 2021-2022 season. Long on the drive, foul on the floor. Foul called on LeBreek Rowland. That's 7 fouls for the Huskies, puts Mount Michael in the bonus along with the 1-and-1. Looks like Harrison can shoot it inside the arc as well. His first non-three-pointer, 16th point of the night. Once again, Long, a transfer from Millard West High School. Derek Spooner said it really fell in their lap. He did not have any sort of previous relationship or anything that led him to Mount Michael. He's looking for a change, showed up on campus one day, and the Knights are clearly the beneficiary of that. 1-3-1 zone for the Knights, first time tonight. Makai Marks gets in there and splits the zone for a jumper. Daniel Mondi. 29-14 the score. Clock clicking under 2 minutes to go in this first half. Kuhn loses the handle. Ball to the Knights. Matt Janacek checking back in for Will Brewster. Starting 5 on the floor. Janacek in the block, works to the left hand, a little long. Corner 3. That one's short, and Long misses his first three-pointer since the first quarter. Knights only had 9 points in that opening frame, but have exploded for 20 second quarter points. Minute 23 left before the break. Matt Janacek with the steal, ball ahead to Quan, and here we go. Kuhn with 3 baskets in the first half, 2 of them have been dunks. Another steal, more transition. Quan looking to get to the hoop again, and he'll be fouled. That foul on the floor. Foul is on Busby, as Quan will shoot the 1-and-1. Substitutions for the Knights into the game, Grant Foster. Kume Duop also into the lineup. Seven points for Quan. Kuhn is receiving recruiting interest. Chadron State at the top of the list. Some other Division II schools, also some junior colleges looking at his talents. Be interesting to see if that recruiting interest picks up as the season goes on. 40 seconds left in this opening half. Knights have blown it open in the second quarter. Tied 9-all after one. It's been all night since. Knights give up the two inside and almost turn the ball over. Foul called, and Long will go to the line. That last bucket credited to Curtis Tabozo. Long can make it a 15-point quarter individual if he knocks down these two. 17 first half points for the sophomore. Accounts for half of the night's scoring. "19 seconds left to go. Knights 35, Huskies 16. Huskies will hold for one. And there's an offensive foul on the Huskies as Foster runs into a pick.
Foul on Northwest, number 46, Mason Johnson.
Mason Johnson with his second foul. Eight seconds left. Quan. And a reach on the Huskies. Forte Williams with the reach. Second foul on him. Quan with two, with 4.7 left on the scoreboard. Late substitutions for the Knights. First appearance of the game for Rocco Zimmerman and Hunter Miller. Miller a junior. Rocco's a sophomore. They'll get 4.7 seconds and their first varsity action. And Kuhn gets the second one to go. 36-16, 20-point cushion for the Knights, 4 seconds to go. Huskies get a long shot off, and it is off the mark. At halftime, Mount Michael 36, Omaha Northwest 16. We'll take a quick break on the Mount Michael Strive Network and be back with leading scores in the second half. You're watching Night Basketball on Strive. come back in a few. I'll ask you your opinion. And welcome back to Coach Kane Court. As we near the end of the halftime session, Mount Michael tied 9-9 after the first quarter, went on a huge run. 27 second quarter points to take a commanding 20-point lead, 36-16. Quick rundown of the leading scorers. We'll start with Mount Michael. Harrison Long in his debut, absolutely incredible. 18 first half points, including 5 3-pointers. Daniel Mondi has 4. Chop Paljour, a 3-pointer. Kun Kwan, 9 points, including 2 slams. And Connor Keneally with 2. For Northwest, Isaiah Forte Williams with 3 points. Curtis Tabosa with 2. Jaden Biesendorf Jackson with 5. Marlon Coleman 3, and Makai Marks with 2. So we head to the second quarter. I'm joined by, or second half rather, joined by Ben Harrison. Ben, what really stood out to you in that first half of play?
Obviously, what stood out to me most was Harrison's 5 threes and Kuhn's 2 dunks. But I think one of the underlining things of this game has been Kuhn. The offense of the Huskies has been unable to get any layups when Kuhn is inside. With that 6'9" body frame, I'm seeing he's going to be a true part of this defense, especially on the interior.
That's things you don't see in the stat column either. Might not be a block shot, but it certainly alters a shot, or we saw a couple of times where the Huskies traveled with the basketball when they got in there and saw that big 6'9" and longer wingspan sitting out in front of them. So we'll see what happens here in the second half as the Knights break in a new lineup. A whole new crew this year after graduating 11 seniors off last year's team. Kun Kwan, the only player returning with any sort of experience. Kuhn has looked good, but we've also seen folks like Daniel Mondi, who was on the varsity roster last year, didn't play that much, stepping into a huge new role. The primary ball handler for the Knights, and he has done well. starting lineup back in for the Knights. Mondi, Long, Paul Jour as a backdoor lob looking for Quan. And Janacek also out there, Matt, with 2 fouls. Kun Quan, 2 fouls. Those are the only ones with any sort of issues going into this second half. Will Brewster with 2 fouls, I beg your pardon. Turnover on the Knights, numbers for the Huskies. And Kuhn erases it, but foul down low will send the Huskies to the charity stripe. Referees discussing whether that was a goaltend. And that is not the case, as Marlon Coleman will shoot 2. Foul was on Mondi. That's Daniel's first.
At the line for Northwest, number 54, Marlon Coleman.
Coleman goes 1 for 2. See if the Huskies have anything cooked up for slowing down Harrison Long. Nice play by Kuhn there. Good defense, got stopped up. Step back, little jumper. Quan into double figures now with 11. Traveling call on the Huskies. Same coaching staff back for the Knights this year. Derek Spooner aided by alum and longtime coach, former head coach John Rochone, Jordan Dorsey, Pat Hawk, Matt Coghill, and Tom Malazewski. No other games tonight. Reserve, JV, freshman, only the varsity. And how about Harrison Long picking up where he left off? 21 points for Harrison Long. Daniel Mondi swipes it. Long from deep. Heat check. Coleman with the putback. Can't blame Long for dialing up one from deep. 6 3-pointers on the night for Harrison. And there's Kuhn gliding in for 2. Back-to-back buckets for Kun Quan. Runner in the lane is good for Coleman. 9 points for Coleman, leads the Huskies. Deep 3 for Kuhn. (43-21) the score. Almost 3 minutes gone by in this third quarter. Mackay Marks called for the foul, his second, team's first. High ball screen for Long. Mondi working inside, kicks it out to Long. He'll pull the trigger, in and out. Matt Janacek, good rebound, but can't collect it. Whistle on the play, they're going to get chopped. That'll be 2 on Paljour, second team foul for the Knights. And Marlon Coleman back at the line. He's been the Huskies' only offense in this third quarter. 5 points. Coleman a little bit too aggressive. Picks up his second foul. Second team foul for the Huskies. Mondi's done a nice job with running the point tonight. Played sparingly as a junior last year. He's going to see the floor quite a bit this year. Can tell he's bulked up, thicker than he was a year ago. Kuhn down on the block, gets called for the travel. That's fortunate, because I think after the travel would have been an offensive foul. We don't track rebounds, but I can tell you Kuhn's got a bunch of them. Also has a nice assist to Matt Janicek. That's Matt's first bucket of the night. Quan with the swat. Makai Marks got the bucket, but after a rejection by Kuhn Kwan. Be interesting to see his stat line after this game. He's done it all: rebounding, block shots, dunks, assists. Connor Keneally checking in for the first time in the second half. Janicek will take a seat. (45-23) our score on this opening night of the Varsity Jamboree. That ball short up the court. Quan looking for the deuce. Fouled. Anytime Kuhn is in the open court, everyone takes a deep breath. Third foul on Isaiah Forte Williams. Third team foul for Northwest. Kuhn looking for point number 12. Short. Will Brewster into the lineup as Chop takes the seat. .12 points for the senior. 46-23. Mount Michael doubling up Northwest. Baseline drive for Forte Williams. Corner three for Long, a little short. Another rebound for Quan. Northwest trying to take the charge, and they will get it. Foul number 3 on Kuhn Quan. This is opening night for the Knights. They will be off over the Thanksgiving break and open the regular season with a monumental task, taking on Omaha Scott. Skyhawks presumed to be the preseason #1 in Class B. Scott also upset in the state tournament last year. Will be trying to come back from that disappointment, just like Mount Michael. We hope you'll tune in on Strive over the course of the season. We'll have plenty of the games on this channel. Check the Mount Michael website or the Mount Michael Activities Twitter feed to see which games will be on. So we hope to bring you more action from the Palace. Hopefully some more Harrison Long threes and some more Kun Kwan dunks upcoming. Another turnover on Northwest. Clock ticking under 2.5 minutes in this third quarter. Kuhn gets loose underneath, and will the basket count? And the answer is no. Foul on Busby, that's number 4 on Busby. Looked like that one was on the shot, but to no avail. Under 2 minutes to go, 46-25 Knights. Close first quarter. Huge run by the Knights in the second. It's been a big margin ever since. 21-point lead for the Mount. Step back three won't go. Another rebound for Kuhn. Bounce pass to Long, and he gets it. Nice pass by Kun Kwan. Got the rebound. Good vision up the court. Tough bounce pass ahead to the sophomore, and Long converts with the foul. Fouls on Mason Johnson, number 3 on Mason. 5 team fouls. Long misses, so he's sitting on 23 points, still leading all scorers. Kuhn gets tacked for that one, and that's number 4 on Kuhn. Might see the senior head to the bench with 1:23 left in this third quarter as he's dealing with 4 fouls. And that is the case. Daniel Mondi entering the lineup. That'll shift Connor Keneally to the middle. Isaiah Forte Williams hits 1 of 2 as we have a timeout on the floor. 48-26 our score. Ben, anything sticking out to you in this third quarter?
I mean, obviously with Kun Kwan's size, he's making big plays, and it's quite evident here. But what I'm really interested to see is when he's off the court with Connor Keneally down low. I'm interested to see what this little 5 has to do and how the team's going to produce without Kun Kwan on the team or on the court.
When Kuhn's on the floor, it definitely has a significant impact. Not just scoring the basketball, but altering shots, getting rebounds, assists. But the Knights will need to learn to play without number 11 in the lineup. So the 5 on the floor, Duop, Mondi, Brewster, Keneally, and Long. Much shorter look for the Knights here. Full court pressure by Northwest. Mondi breaks it. Mason Johnson with his 4th foul. Number 6 on the Huskies. Fouls starting to pile up for Northwest. Johnson with 4. Busby with 4. Williams has 3. Here's Long. Another 3-pointer for Harrison Long. 7 3-pointers in his Mount Michael debut. That call's going to go on Kume Duop. Kume's first foul. Number 6 on the Knights. I don't know what the single game record is for 3-pointers in a game, but Harrison Long's got to be scaring it. 7 3-pointers in his first game for the Knights. "35 seconds. Spooner wants the Knights to hold on to it for 1. Near turnover for the Knights. Get it to Mondi. Still 17 seconds. Brewster going baseline, and he can't get it to go. Keneally with the rebound blocked. Going to get Brewster for the reach. It's 3 on Will. 7-team foul, so the Huskies are in the bonus. Makai Marks shooting 1 and 1. Now 8 seconds left in the quarter.
At the line for Northwest, number 58, Makai Marks.
What a night for Long. 26 points, including 7 3-pointers. There were rumors that the sophomore was going to make an impact, and he's proven every bit of this in his debut. 6 seconds left, 5 seconds, lob in to Brewster. He loses the handle. 1.7 left on the clock. Knights will extend full court pressure. Long shot is no good. And after 3 quarters, Mount Michael 51, Omaha Northwest 27. We'll take a quick break and be back with 4th quarter action on the Mount Michael Strive Network. Welcome back to Mount Michael Benedictine High School as we head to the fourth quarter. Knights up comfortably 51-27 and coming out in the 1-3-1 zone. Near steal by Long. Speaking of long, Kuhn Kwan is very long at the top of that zone. Makes it tricky to get those passes in. Kwan at the top. Long and Paljour on the wings. Janicek at the free throw line and Mondi manning underneath. And the Huskies get a three-pointer to go. Foul is on Makai Marks. That's his third, seventh team foul for Northwest, so the Knights are in the bonus. Kwan with 14 points. Can't get the front end of the 1-and-1. 15-point quarter for the Knights in the third. And it was Harrison Long and Kuhn Kwan doing the majority of the damage. Kuhn skies in for the rebound. Janicek, the only other player to score in that third quarter besides Kwan and Long. Matt misses the layup there. Ball out of bounds to the Huskies. If you're just joining us, sophomore Harrison Long in his Mount Michael debut with 7 3-pointers and 26 points through 3 quarters to help the Knights blow it open. Kuhn Kwan, also a nice all-around game, currently at 14 points, doing good work on the boards as well. Knights testing the traditional 1-3-1 here. Mondi is going to get tagged for that foul. It's 2 on Daniel. 8 team fouls.
Foul on Michael number 2, Daniel Mondi.
It's going to send Walton Busby to the line. Kwan playing with 4 fouls, but with a 22-point cushion, I think Derek Spooner feels comfortable with him on the floor. Won't be long until we start seeing some reserves as Spooner calls the timeout. Knights broke this game open with a 27-point second quarter, and it was Harrison Long doing the biggest damage, 4 threes in that quarter, 15 points. Sent the Knights to the locker room with a 36-16 lead. Game is held since then. 51-29 the score. Once again, can't thank our crew enough. Ben Harris sitting here alongside Landon Fogel helping with the production, alongside Ben Sindelar, Jack Dustin, Andrew Fink, and Ethan Raposa, our student Strive crew. Ben, I'm gonna put you on the spot. You know anything about wrestling? You know anything about swimming? What's the prognosis for the Knights in the other winter sports?
I've seen a little bit about both teams. I know last year we had a couple guys end up going to state, and I think they're returning this year. So I'm excited to see those sports, just as I am basketball.
And if you've never been out to the Palace for a basketball game, you need to get out and see one. If you've never been here for a wrestling duel, get out here and see it. One of the best atmospheres in all of Nebraska high school athletics. Turnover on Mondi, and Kuhn once again alters the shot, but Huskies get the rebound and put back. It was Forte Williams on that last bucket for the Huskies. Bad pass, and the Huskies get another bucket in transition. Mason Johnson with his first basket. The Huskies on a 7-0 run to start the fourth quarter. Kuhn from distance. And Matt Janacek muscles it down. Can't get the rebound. And I think that's going to be 5 on Kuhn. Fifth foul on Kuhn Kwan, so he'll sit for the rest of the night. But a nice senior debut for Kuhn, 14 points in 3 quarters. Once again, we don't track the rebounds or assists, but he has had a good all-around game, has blocked some shots, threw 2 down to get the crowd into it. And he'll sit for the rest of the night. Jackson misses the front end of the 1-and-1. Knights still looking for their first basket in this fourth quarter. Connor Keneally into the game for Kwan. Brewster, Mondi, Long, and Chop, the other 4 players on the floor. Four minutes, 6 seconds to go in this one, 51-33 in favor of the Mount. Full court pressure by Northwest. Good catch by Mondi, but he'll get hit for the travel. Knights looking a little ragged here in the fourth quarter. Maybe losing a little focus with that big lead. Mason Johnson with back-to-back baskets. Now a 9-0 run for the Huskies. Near turnover, but will be a foul called. Mondi will trot to the other end of the court. Foul called on number 35, Busby. That's 5 fouls on Busby, so he will be disqualified. One and one for Daniel. Connor Keneally with the offensive rebound. Harrison Long looking for his first bucket of the fourth quarter. Knights looking for any basket here as the clock ticks under 3:25. Keneally on the free throw line, cornered along, he'll hold it. Now 3 minutes, no rush to get a shot here. Mondi to the corner. Will Brewster sizes it up, and it's way long. Looked like the Huskies got away with the carry there, but not the charge. That is number 4 on Isaiah Forte Williams.
Foul on Northwest number 36, Isaiah Forte Williams.
2 minutes, 47 seconds left. Long, Mondi, Pausur, Brewster, and Keneally. And another foul on the Huskies. Mason Johnson, number 4 on Mason. That's going to be team foul number 10, so Will Brewster will get 2 shots at the line as the Knights try to get their first points of the fourth quarter.
At the line for Mount Michael, number 3, Will Brewster.
And Brewster finally breaks the seal in the fourth quarter. Ends a 9-0 run for the Huskies, and another offensive foul on a screen. Curtis Tabozo tagged just his first foul. Full court pressure by Northwest. Mondi and Long looking for the inbounds. Double team to Daniel. Ball intercepted, but thrown too far. Lots of turnovers in this season opener to be expected. Those things will iron out as the season goes along. And the Palace is a tough place to play, not only with the loud crowd and crowd right at your feet, but the bleachers going right up to the end line. It'll be a tough place to try to navigate. Brewster with the save. Clock ticking down to 2 minutes. Keneally underneath, muscles it up for 2.
Keneally.
First field goal of the fourth quarter. Timeout on the floor. And Wyatt Torsen will check in for the Knights and see his first action. Foster and Zimmerman and Miller also into the lineup. Knights are back in action on December 2nd as they host Scott. Then we'll head out on the road to play Plattsmouth. It'll be followed up by a game against Bishop Neumann. Tough start for the Knights as Rocco Zimmerman gets his first varsity basket. Three-pointer for Coleman. That game against Scott is going to be a tough one. The Skyhawks, the preseason number 1 in Class B. Zimmerman into the lane. Kicks out and turns it over. Just over a minute to go. Once again, Grant Foster on the floor, along with Kume Duop, Hunter Miller, Wyatt Torsen, and Rocco Zimmerman. Everyone got to play tonight. Just one senior on the floor right now, and Wyatt Torsen. They put that ball up. Rocco with the rebound. Ten seconds now. The Knights will likely dribble out the clock on this exhibition opener. A brand new year, a brand new lineup, and a win for the Knights. Your final score, 56-38. The Knights over the Huskies. Leading scorer on the night with 26 points, Harrison Long. Kuhn Kwan with 14. As the Knights played a tight first quarter, but a 27-point second quarter blew it wide open. And the Knights cruise from there. Well, Ben, as we wrap up this exhibition opener, any final thoughts?
Obviously, being the first game of the year, I think there's a lot to learn from both sides. And going into our game against Scott next week, there's definitely going to be a lot of practice and some things to look at for both sides, and I'm excited for the season.
Something to build upon, and we hope that you'll join us for all the action. Check out the Mount Michael webpage, their activities Twitter feed, to see when we'll have our next basketball broadcast. But for tonight, I want to thank our student crew, Ben Harris, Landon Fogel, Ben Sindelar, Jack Dustin, Andrew Fink, and Ethan Raposa. I'm Sean McMahon saying goodnight from the Palace. We'll see you next time on the Strive Network.